Hello, lovely one. How are you doing? You are welcome to my channel. This is Vicky of Vicky in the Kitchen, and today we show you how to make these delicious and crispy plantain chips, and I know you will love it. So to do that, I'm going to add about half tablespoon of salt into a little water and dissolve it. Set that aside. To make this, we have unripe plantain. You can also use plantain that is just about to ripe, okay? Once it's hard enough, it's good enough to work with. So pour some water and then wash it very nicely because we don't want the dirt from the peel of the plantain to be on the plantain when we are done peeling, okay? So if you are new here, hello, this is Vicky. Yes, this is the Vicky of Vicky in the Kitchen. Over here, we share simple recipes that you can make in your own kitchen as well. Thank you for joining. So, I have a plantain chips recipe on my channel, okay? I use this knife, yes, but I want to show you how to use it to make the round, crispy plantain chips that we all love or that most of us love, okay? Peel your plantains by making an incision on the side, or you can just, let me say, cut the side and use your thumb to follow the line so that you can peel it beautifully. There are also other ways of peeling plantain, but this is the common way. And you know, when you peel plantain, sometimes there can be some gum still on the plantain. You can just use your knife to take it off. And then if there are some spot parts too, you can remove that as well, just like I did over here. Once you are done peeling all your plantain, I'm going to show you how to make your slices. Divide the plantain into two because it's easier to work with, okay? So we are going to go ahead and use the middle of the knife. Yes, where I'm showing you right now, that's what we are going to use, okay? So hold it firmly so that it doesn't slip off your hands, and then slice your plantain holding it straight up like I'm doing, and you can see that your nice slices are coming out, okay? So make sure that it is nice and sharp, but please do not cut yourself. So for those who don't have this fancy knife or this kind of knife, I want to show you how to use your regular kitchen knife to make this. So you're going to make a claw with your fingers and then cut the plantain. When you cut one slice, then you go back a bit and cut the other slice, okay? Make sure you don't cut yourself, and this also produces the thin slices. However, I like the knife I used at first because it's very easy to use and very functional. You can find it in the market if you are in Ghana or if you are in Nigeria, but I don't know for those who are in other countries. There are so many other gadgets you can use to peel your plantain aside your knife, okay? Thank you so much. So your oil should be heating at this point. It shouldn't be too hot, okay, because we are going to take some time to slice our plantain in there. So you can heat it under medium heat, okay? So slice your plantain in there, and then we'll show you how to proceed to the next step. So if you are following to this point and you've not subscribed, my darling, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to the channel and join this growing family because we love to see you here. And give this video a like, and it's going to be a blessing. Thank you so much for doing that. We are done slicing the plantain, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the ones that I sliced earlier from the chopping board. Then you're going to go in with your spatula and just try to stir it a bit just to separate it, okay? And then you're going to add a tablespoon of the salt solution that we mentioned earlier. Make sure you spread it around the plantain and fry it until it's nice and crispy. You can regulate the heat and make it a bit high so that it fries until it's crispy, but don't make it too high so that you can get this golden yellow color and just beautiful like this. So once it's nice and crunchy, you want to take it out and put it into a sieve to drain all the excess oil like I'm doing right now, and your plantain chips should be nice and ready. I'm going to go ahead and fry my second batch, and then we are going to plate our plantains and we are going to enjoy it with some drink, whatever. Any nice drink will do. So, what do you think about this plantain chips recipe? Let me know in the comments section if you'll be making it and if you've made it already. I used some parchment paper to take off the excess of oil, and it's really crunchy, delicious. Yes, not too much salt. Very nice. So, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, once again, welcome to my channel. This is Vicky or Vicky in the Kitchen. Do subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you will never miss a new video. God bless you all. Bye.